Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hoping for a perfect strike run this morning. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the Spire has in line for us. Okay. We haven't seen the rare relic for quite a while now, right? It's cool. It's cool to have a rare relic run once in a while. We take it. The other ones are also not good. That's minus 90 gold. Minus 90, so the rare relic, if it's worth more than the upgrade is 100. So if the rare relic is worth more than 190, yeah. Ashes. From ashes to dust, exhaust the card deals 3 damage. That means every fight currently 3 damage. Every fight deals 3 damage here currently. How is that 3 damage? AoE PogChamp? Not yet, right? Not yet Pog. It's like 3 damage, 5 damage equivalent, 50, 100. Also currently it's not very good. Currently it's probably 100, 150. At least isn't it dead relic. Yeah, at least it isn't a dead relic. And then seeing red is suddenly also upgraded because 3 AoE. Against the slime was 3 AoE. There are late elite, super late elite, late super, late elite, late elite as well. After shop, so no going shopping early. Okay. So right side is 1. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. So no early shop. We need to do this. Here we can do fire elite question mark, which is very good. Fire later elite question mark. Fire later elite question mark. Later than this. Or also a fire before. Also question mark before shop. Or elite without a fire. Then fire, then force burning elite. And then into shop. This will be tricky. This will be tricky. I cannot say. I can only say that we go here. And if you go here, I want to maximize monsters. Is that true? No. I want to go into this question mark, and if this is serpent, we can convert here. If this is gold, we can convert here. Can we convert there? I mean, there's a shop here as well, so I'm not so sure whether we can convert here. Can we convert here? Maybe it shouldn't matter. Maybe we do this anyways. Because it's 3 monsters. 1, 2, 3. And if this is something like serpent, no. I don't know. If this is gold, we can actually go fire elite question mark and here use the gold here. So I don't mind this anyways, because we can use the gold. If you receive gold here, we can always use it anyhow, anyways, right? On the other hand, more card choices are good for the ashes. The one way or the other, we should start here. And then we see. Okay, that's a very lousy start. At least we got 3 damage in. The lousiness continues. I mean, that's not so bad, but... I really don't know exactly what to do. We have block 12 damage or bash if you play at least 1 strike. 8 plus this is 17, would bring this to 17, 28. 28 is not solved by triple strike. So that's a problem. So we could do double strike for 33, then 1 block. The next turn block damage to 27. And then that guy just outscales us afterwards. So that's also kind of not possible. I mean, it is possible, but maybe not very good. So how do we manipulate it? We want to manipulate it somehow to 17, is that correct? 17, 45 minus 17 is 28. So we somehow need to deal 28 damage. How do we do that? We don't really do that, right? Man, that sucks. This is a weird situation here. Yeah. We could bash as 37 and the next turn double strike. Bring it to 19, which is not what we want. So I see, for example, bash strike now. Bash strike now takes 6. Next turn, bash strike now for 17, 28, takes 6. Then we need to play at least 2 strikes and 1 defend in order to clean, like, have a clean setup on that dude. Or is there some line which includes bash? We could bash defend. If we bash defend and we next turn draw bash, that would be clean then, right? Bash now, 37. Bash defend basically. Bring it to 37. Next turn, bash to 25 plus block. That would work. Yeah, that would work. Do we have perspective? 1, draw 5 9 cards. 1, look at this. 1 9 cards in the draw. We draw 4. We have a perfect knowledge about what we draw. If we draw the bash. If we draw the bash, we have a perfect, right? Then we can play bash block and we save ourselves so much life. If we don't draw the bash, 37. I mean, what could go wrong, you know? I mean, we still can always play double strike. So 37, we can play double strike, bring it to 19. Then we try to block something. You see it, right? This is just the best, by far. So let's play that. Bash, 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 bash. No. Now, our next hand will be exactly this. We know that because, well, we played it this way so that we can have a clean perspective. Alright. Good news and unfortunate news. What are the unfortunate news? The unfortunate news is from the next turn on, this guy will hit for 16. So, how is that unfortunate? Well, it is unfortunate in a way that yeah, it's very annoying. Because 60 means even if we triple block, which we don't, by the way. Like, the best is double block. So, naja, what is the long story short? We need to defeat him here and now, right? Because next turn is 16. What am I saying? I'm saying if we attack now, we take 11. But if we do not take attack now, we take 6. And then next turn we take also 6, which is already more. We could have played more block, but that would have also not changed. If we would have played double block, that guy would have been also too big. Then we would have played defend, strike, still not in lethal range. So that is the best we can do here. If we would have drawn a bash, we could have taken 5 less. But that's about it. So all in all, I'm very satisfied with how we played the fight. Yeah. I mean, at the end we took 17. But that was... No, actually I took... what I said, 17? I took 12. 12 and I could have taken... Yeah, and then with the option to only take 7. So, given what happened, a very nice fight. Distilled Chaos. Whoa, that was like nice with the fading. Did you see how the color faded? But it's also a very good potion on top of that. Okay. Power Through, Twin Strike, Thunderclap. Thunderclap is to be excluded. Twin Strike is simply better than Thunderclap. Putting that aside, we already have AoE here, and third thing is Thunderclap just sucks. So Twin Strike is good if you need an attack. It's also good if you go Perfected Strike direction. I'm not so sure about Perfected Strike and Sharon's Ashes. Seems to bite themselves a little bit, because if you have Perfected Strike you don't want any other indications of damage or any other damage sources which also deal like damage. And well, we do have. Like, you don't want no strike damage dealing sources. And this is already a non-strike damage dealing source. So with this you actually rather want to play a little bit less, and you're a little bit less incentivized to play the strikes. Putting that aside, Sharon's Ashes strikes, Perfect Strike. In a Perfect Strike you do not really want to exhaust your strikes. So that would also bite the Ashes a little bit. So the problem with the Power Through is that it's weird, a little bit weird against the cubes. Against Nob is okay-ish, because you can still block in the turn where he hits big. Against Lagavulin it's weird. I think it's okay, because what you can do is you do not block with it in the first place, but then you block with it. You know what I'm saying, right? Against Lagavulin you're lacking energy, not cards. So against Lagavulin Power Through is actually okay. And hallway fights. In hallway fights, Power Through is the nuts. You block in a full turn and the fight won't go long enough to punish you. So in a long fight, in a hallway fight, the Power Through is nutty. Yeah, you block with it. Like, it's 1 energy, block your turn. It's very nice. Against the slime boss it's not so good. But I also don't know about the Twin Strike. Again, with the Sharon's Ashes going into a Perfected Strike direction, seems a little bit fishy. Which also directly decentivies the Twin Strike. This also goes against the Strength deck. If you have something like this, I mean, you already deal damage, Strength deck, you know what I'm saying, right? It's weird. There's also the Medikit. We can actually fish the entire 3 acts in any kind of shop. Yeah. If you get any second wind, suddenly it's really good. I mean, to be fair, Wound Exhaustion synergize a lot with Assurance Ashes. A lot. A lot. Yeah. Any Medikit, Wounds Exhaust plays. Any Evolve will play, which we then pick up. Evolve we wanted to pick up anyways. I mean, the boss is the Slime Boss, not the Guardian. So Evolve we would pick up anyways. I mean, not necessarily without the Power Through, but generally maybe yes, even against the Slime Boss. And Power Through just incentivizes it even harder, even more. So generally speaking, I think it should be Twin Strike without taking a look at the Ashes, but because of the reasons all mentioned, we might just want to pick Power Through. It's also Power Through, the earlier you receive it, the better it gets. And it's not even that Twin Strike is so sick. I mean, Twin Strike is like 10 damage. I mean, come on. Yeah. Aha. Yeah. With the second wind and fire breathing. Yeah, that's not the combo. Yeah, that's not the combo. Okay. So I also have to say that we just faced the bird, incentivized to pick the Power Through. Twin Strike is a better card against the bird. But powers, yeah. If you pick Power Through and you're damage short against the bird, that's not ideal, but we are not. Weird. Really weird. We already got a Distilled Chaos. I don't know what that is kind of an impact. For me, it's also that I can really not want to perfect the strike. But that's, I don't know. Weird. Just weird. About the shop here. If we take the Serpent, we could go to the shop. Oh, I don't know. Weird. Oh. Yeah. For example here, right? 15. Well, we powered this really through. Yeah, now with the wounds in the deck, I want to force a faster fight. Yeah, with the wounds in the deck for sure. Yeah. Power Through already kind of paid itself. Flex Potion. Now Potion drop 20%. That was very good. We would have taken with the Twin Strike. No. With the Twin Strike, deduct 12 life now. Deduct 12 from this number now. With the Twin Strike. Nah. Shrug it off, Body Slam or Steering Blow. Oh my god. Gandalf says Body Slam with Power Through seems nice. Yeah, Body Slam usually in the early game is really weird. It's really weird. Nah, it's Shrug It Off or Body Slam, that's for sure, but... Okay... how many fires. We receive 0, I mean 1 here. And 1, like, it's 1 basically. 1 fire. If you want to do this. But we definitely want to do this, so it's 1 fire. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. Weird. Really weird. Horse Rory speaks against the shrug. No. Why does Power Through speak against the shrug? Without an upgrade, this shrug overslam, but we will receive an upgrade. If we take Slam, we would definitely upgrade the Slam. Sure. Yeah. Shrug or pass? No, I think I would take the Body Slam if I don't take the Shrug at all. Hey, fake it till you make it. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Let's make it a round number. 50 months even. 50 months, what? Okay. Okay, very nice. I didn't know that I'm already that old. Okay. Was Slime Boss? Slime Boss and Shruggetov. Shruggetov is very bad against the Slime Boss. Yeah. For obvious reasons. You don't need to block in against the Slime Boss. But that being said, you can also just remove defense instead. I don't know. Yeah. I am also thinking against Elite we already have some kind of potion power. How is that pick so weird? So we didn't get gold, but that's okay. Then we take this advanced, this normal hallway into question mark, into advanced hallway. So long, so good. And then we have Elite, Fire Elite or Fire Elite. I don't even know which one of these two I prefer. I guess we are not... I have no clue. I don't think our deck is very strong. I think the potion helps against cubes, against Lagavulin. A little bit against... This helps against Nob. A little bit cubes and Lagavulin. We are okay, but we are not burning Elite okay. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. So currently, I have the feeling that we should do Fire and Elite. And question mark instead of this. Because Fire before Elite is 1 upgrade per fight. How much is that? Well, I would quantify that as whatever, I don't know. 20, 30 gold. Probably 30 gold. At least 30. Probably 40 if you upgrade the Body Slam. Because it's like nearly an energy potion for this fight. So that's like 40 gold better. And that this is before and not after. It's at least 40 gold better. Maybe even 50 because it's like such a threshold. Like early fights are more like, you know, you suffer much more because elites are scaling. Let's make it 50 gold even. And then this against this. Now, this is usually 300 gold. This is usually before a shop nearly 100 gold. So that's a delta of 200, but now it's only a delta of 150. So if you lose more than 30 life in this fight, then it's oh, Ashes against the cubes. That's right. Ashes solved the cubes. Yeah. I don't know, I for whatever reason, I forgot about the cubes that we have, like, solved. I have to really wake up. I really have to wake up. So yes, yeah, they they solve the cubes. And I have to say Sharon's Ashes, now that I think about it, are also pretty good against the slime boss, right? Like you convert every card into a half a cleave. Every slime is half a cleave if you want that. Which is not exactly great. But you can exhaust with second wind against that dude. Ashes helps a lot with cubes, but fire cubes like regeneration max health are oof. Are they oof? No. If you have like Ashes, you deal 9 damage AoE every turn. I don't think they are problematic. So it basically leaves Nob and Lagavulin. Okay, so I mean, okay. I think I'm a little bit biased. Usually, I would have said, okay, Body Slam actually fits our deck a little bit, or whatever, right? And also doesn't read that bad. We already tried to deviate away from strikes because we have Sharon's Ashes, so we want to deal damage otherwise, or in different ways, and we already picked up a strong block. So usually I would take the Body Slam, and even upgrade it at some point. So now, but for whatever reason, I know that I had kind of bad experiences with taking Body Slam. For whatever reason, it didn't feel quite as good as it's being written on the card. Like very often, you had the Body Slam in the hand and you did not really want to block, but suddenly you needed to block in order to make some Body Slam happen. Otherwise, it was like not so good. And sometimes you didn't have the energy to make the block happen. And sometimes you did have Body Slam, but you didn't even have a blocking card in your hand. So that also sucked. So, yeah. I could try a Searing Blow run. No? I mean, you're right, I could try it. Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, against the slime boss it's weird. Yeah, because we don't want to play block, but yeah, exactly the same with the Shrug. So I guess we ignore the slime boss for now. Yeah. Yeah, the Searing Blow is kind of a meme. You have to upgrade this thing so often. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck here. I don't know. I only know that skipping is extremely weird because we need to put some cards into our deck. And currently we are playing base strikes and base defense. So skipping is not an option. So there is the option of taking Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off then completely solves the cubes. We already have the cube solves with the Sharon's Ashes. But against the cubes, if you have like blocking density, that's insane, right? Because then we suddenly play block ourselves in, dealing a little bit of damage but not too much. And even in the second iteration, we draw Shrug It Off, we have a full block in that turn, we even draw one more card and we have like heavy AoE, so that's good. Against the Lagavulin. Honestly, against Lagavulin, Body Slam is... Oh, okay, and against Cubes, the Body Slam is okay, because we can block as much as we do, and then we play Body Slam as well, right? Against Lagavulin. Against Lagavulin, we play Shrug It Off, which is a good card. But Body Slam would probably be better, because I like to be able to block in against the Lagavulin and to play Body Slam. That's cool. So... yeah. Like, if you have a turn where you can really block like 15 and then Body Slam, I mean, that's amazing. Maybe amazing, it's not... Yeah, I mean, it is amazing. I was wondering whether amazing is not the right word, but it's actually pretty good if that happens. So, okay, I see. If you take a 0 energy card, maybe we should approach it from that direction, from this angle. If you take a 0 energy card, like a body slam, right, and it deals 6 damage, that's kind of break even, right? On the Ironclad I would take it, but you know, 0 energy 5 damage would be kind of break even. Upgraded I would expect 9 damage. Now if you upgrade the body slam, does deal 9 damage in average. Against the cubes we block in 10 and then it deals 10, so in expectation. Against the slime boss it's much worse. Against the knob it's much worse. Yeah. Against the Lagavulin, in best cases you probably can body slam for 15. So you can already see it from that direction that is not very good compared with any other 0 energy card, right? Even an anger would be better. Yeah. I'm not saying we do have an anger, I'm just saying if. On the other hand, there is Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off helps a little bit this, partly. I guess if you take Shrug It Off, we receive a remove at the question card, we can even still remove Defend, then we just swap the Defend against Shrug It Off. I do not mind that. I also think we should even keep the strikes partly because of the slime, so that's okay. Yeah, so... So I take the Shrug It Off, I think. The only, even against Lagavulin, I guess we still have the option to, to combine strike, bash and defend and maybe flex over with 15 plus. Maybe use the Distilled Chaos, very strong against Lagavulin. Can probably block in and deal a lot of damage, hence probably solving the Lagavulin with this Distilled Chaos. Then we have the cubes. We said we have Sharon's Ashes against the cubes, specifically in coordination with this is solve. Against Knob, I'm skeptical. But I think this can bridge us. Flex Potion after Bash can deal, let's say, 20 damage. Maybe in the worst case we also do that. And Knob would also be the worst case. Yeah. Okay. No, that's okay. Body Slam is common. Yeah, Shrug It Off is also common. I don't know whether I would use that argument. Oh, hallway fights. I think in hallway fights, Shrug It Off might be better. Yeah, because with hallway, like, we can delay with Shrug It Off. And then block in the one turn with Shrug It Off and the other turn we play Power Through. So, I guess in hallways it might also just be the stronger option. Hey, let's use that. Power Through. It's good. Oh, did I do the double attack? Yeah, no, that was good anyways. So, now triple attack kills. So we either drop block or triple attack. Yep. You're a good fight, no? Also very. No potion, but heal. No life loss. Yeah, with the body slam we probably also don't want to have multiple body slams. So it's common. That's a reasonable argument, right? That it's common. So first we want to do it with the attacks and later we can still pick up body slam. But Shrug It Off does not wear off. Feels like a skip here. Man, I don't know. I mean, Thunderclap, it's really bad, specifically with the Ashes. Entrench is really not good. Spot Weakness. Spot Weakness is good until we face the Slime Boss, I guess. So what? Yeah, Spot Weakness is bad against the Slime. But Furium doesn't see how we survive without the spot. Naja, what do you mean without the spot? I mean, is the spot good against the cubes? Yes, extremely good. But do we need it against the cubes? No, because we have Ashes. So usually we would like to have the spot against the cubes because it's the best against the cubes. Now we have Ashes against those. Now against Lagavulin, it's not even that good, right? I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. Depends also when you draw it and all that stuff. But if you draw it when the Lagavulin is already at 60, 70, it's not even that great. Against Knob, it's a sad story. Can be okay, but usually it's a sad story. Against Slimos, it's a dead card, and Hallways is not even that great. No, I would probably skip this, indeed. What Lager just outscales us. No, I... I mean, it's just not good, right? We also want to go into a different damage direction later and all that stuff. Like, what's our upgrade priority right now? Well, it would never be a spot weakness anyways. But I guess Bash for the Lagavulin. We have Cube solved. And if you have Cube solved, probably upgrade priority is absolutely Bash. Because Bash sucks against cubes, but cubes are solved. And if cubes are solved, we can upgrade the card which is the worst against the cubes, which is Bash. On the other hand, Bash is very great against Lagavulin. It's good against. It's very good against Lagavulin. 3 vulnerable. And vulnerable chain. And it's also very good against Nob. Being drawn turn 1 is very good. Very, very good. And being drawn turn 2 as well. Because maybe we don't kill the Nob in 3. And then, yeah. So that would be that. Either way, I don't see the spot weakness. Either way, I don't see the spot weakness. Is non-upgrade good against the Lagavulin in another way because you do not activate him? No, I think that's... I hear what you're saying, but that's usually... No, you don't wake him up, but that's usually very, you know... If you have... You play a Bash, you don't wake him up, you have to wake him up the other turn, otherwise it goes completely into nowhere. Before I play a non-upgraded Bash and wake him up the next turn, I prefer to play an upgraded Bash and wake him up immediately. Yeah, and play another attack. And then have 2 turns of vulnerable. Also can increase the vulnerable chain. So what 2 great potions for elites or slime as well. These potions won't survive until the slime. We have up to 4 elites to fight. So, but yes, I don't see the spot weakness too much. Okay, now that sucks. Biggest time. Okay, that's bad. Oh. 2 potions? In case max HP potion is? -4. No. You kind of like these potions. I also like these potions. But there are some which are maybe better. Fairy in a bottle is better. Max HP potion comes in for 5 max HP. You basically get it nearly for free because 30 gold against 4 damage. Right, so it's nearly free. I wonder whether the exhaust potion is also better. Might be. Attack potion is probably also better on the Ironclad. Power potion might be better on the Ironclad. Naja, what I'm saying is, usually the flex potion is, in our case, also up to 15, but usually it's 10, vulnerable 15, up to 21, but it's usually 15. And the attack potion is, you know, Ironclad is probably a standalone 14, 13, with vulnerable already like 20. Maybe it's more, maybe it's like 15 plus like vulnerable is already 22. Yeah, attack potion has pretty massive hits, absolutely. Yeah. And then there's also the Blessing of the Forge. Yeah. And then about the Distilled Chaos. The Distilled Chaos is definitely better against Lagavulin. Is it? Yeah, I think so. We get 3 cards. Do we trade both? Yeah. Also Forge is not better against Nob for sure. Against Lagavulin is close within upgrade. Against the cubes, I mean... Hey, how can... Hey, the aren't you? Something is not going right in the Spire currently. I mean, I can say so much that the flex potion is the worst. Unless we play them in combination. But that's weird. So... I think this is this, and this is this. And then... Yeah, attack is also better because against Nob you do not only play attack, but you might even redraw the attack, you know. It's completely silly because against Nob I want to play the attack potion after bash. And we draw, and we might even redraw the attack, partly. Yeah. So Blessing of the Forge. Or Distilled Chaos. The Distilled Chaos is usually, I mean, I like that potion a lot. Against the Lagavulin, it's like so good, you know. You play it, and it usually delivers. Yeah. I mean, what means usually? I mean, you play it, and either you play Bash, then it's completely gigantic, or it plays 3 base, which is also perfectly legit. Then it's either a very good block potion or a very good attack potion. Blessing of the Forge is better. Like against cubes, Blessing of the Forge does play, but then we have Chevron's Ashes there. So I don't think we want that in that case, because the cube fight is shorter than usual. And then against the Lagavulin, upgrade potion is okay, but not really. It's okay, but... yeah. No, I like this. Oh, they are all friendly. They all attack us. Very friendly today, these lives. Very friendly. So... I mean, next time we do have a potential power through. So, if we just block, we take 2. Next turn, depending on whether they attack us or not, you know. But if you draw power through, we are always easy. Maybe even use a potion. But for now... no, I don't think that I want to attack. Yeah. I mean, they all attack us. Next turn they probably won't. And then even if they don't attack us, this is enough. Otherwise, this is enough. So yeah, I think we just block in. And unless something speaks heavily against that, but I don't see what... because all which are not all which are attacking now do not attack next turn. So that's another guarantee, you know. So yeah, that's another guarantee we have. So this does not attack next turn. Unfortunately, these 2 will attack next turn. So yeah. Two energy, we can kill this, but then we take... oh yeah, baby, and then we block this guy. That's okay, right? Then we block this guy. This is 12, so we never kill this guy. So we kill this next. Okay. Strike on this. Next turn, bash on Laos. Block, take 1. Turn after, kill this. You see that? So we should strike this. That's what I'm saying. I hope I didn't talk myself into something here. But I think that's how it works. So this turn we said bash. Defend. And next turn, following the plan, we kill this Laos. Yeah. Unless we do not draw double strike. But even if we would have not drawn double strike, we could have still double blocked in. Okay, so it was the one or the other. I like our gameplay a lot here, because we basically played the counterintuitive play. Intuitive would have been to target this Laos. At least I feel that way. I feel that this was the intuitive choice. And this would have been so bad. Like, targeting this Laos would have probably resulted in an average life loss, in an additional average life loss of 5 to 6 life. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy about the choice we made in this fight. Very. Yeah, that was really cool. and no potion drop. So it was also it was really good. It was like serious. Like these are the small things, you know. Like some people might not even see those things, but it's so important. Like this is like super important. Yeah. Okay. Sever Soul. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the problem is Blood for Blood is so bad against Slime Boss. Okay? And Shrug It Off, yeah. But unfortunately, we already picked completely overly the blocks, you know? So is that... Yeah, Blood for Blood is so freakingly sad against the Slime again. And Shrug It Off, we already picked Power Through and Shrug It Off. Now on the flip side, Sever Soul is an attack, number 1. Number 2, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, which means also skills. And we already overly blocked. We already overly took skills. Number 3, against the Knob, we exhaust the skills. And we do not redraw them. Number 4, we already have Power Through. It gives us wounds, we remove wounds. And as an additional payout, we receive Sharon's Ashes. Now, would have I rather picked Second Wind or Sever Soul into my deck? Second Wind. But it's not there. So... maybe we do the one. This is the first Sever Soul we picked in this sample. Like, or generally, maybe it might be the first Sever Soul I ever picked on this Ironclad. But that is what makes the game so interesting. Suddenly you have a card like Sever Soul, which is usually regarded as complete garbage. Some might say F tier, you know, and suddenly, oh, it's like the absolute must pick, you know. It's a must pick probably here. It's not even close. How does the upgrade? I don't even know because I never picked that card. Upgrades for +6. Now that's reasonable. Yeah. It's also much better against the Slime Boss as well. Absolutely. It's an attack and it exhausts the slimes. While dealing damage collateral. Yeah. No, I tried Loop Hero. It was not my thing, not my thing. It seemed grindy and also not really. I don't know. Can you lose in Loop Hero? I mean, generally, I would also just exclude any game where you cannot lose. Like games where you cannot lose. Can you even lose? I mean, like game over or. Because if like I generally do not play games where you cannot die. I mean, it's like, yeah, that would be so pointless. And no, it's like you cannot even lose. Yeah, that sounds like Darkest Dungeon to me. Did you play Darkest Dungeon? Oh, that's interesting that this question comes up because yeah, I mean, it's I know now on Stygian you can actually lose if you don't complete the game in a certain amount of weeks, but. Before Stygian was there, you could not lose the game. I don't play games where you cannot lose. I mean, guys, seriously? Okay, if you suck at the game, you just need to grind harder. Wow. Just wow. Yeah. Geiles Game, man. Geiles game. You can lose on max via times or death. That's what I'm saying. It's Stygian difficulty. But when it came out, for many years, there was no Stygian difficulty. Yeah, so you could not really lose. But even if, it's also very arbitrary, because you just have a game where you cannot lose, and then they say, but you lose if. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you play, you would only play Stygian, because a game where you cannot game over is like really arbitrary, but also weird, you know, that you, like, it's kind of an artificial thing. Like, they realize, oh, okay, maybe it sucks if you cannot die, so now we put something where you would die if, exactly, yeah. So, um, yeah, several, so interesting. So Sever Soul is 2 energy, 16 damage. I did not like many things of Darkest Dungeon as well. The game felt, I mean, I know you might like find it funny, but I felt it too slow. Yeah. I also felt the combats, I know there are mods, but I don't want to mod a game in order to make it okay, you know. Like, I felt like it's a super chore, like the characters walking so slowly, then you have a fight, you always need to look like what the enemies, like the animations are super slow, and it's like playing Slay the Spire on slow mode, you know. That's also like, I wouldn't say it's unbearable, but hey, phew, yeah. And yeah, I didn't like many things, like that you can stall out fights or always kind of in order to replenish the stress. Weird mechanics, yeah, there were some things, and the same to Loop Hero. I don't know, I mean, it's like an idle clicker. I don't like idle clickers, yeah, personally, for me, yeah. I don't have too much time. I mean, I do have too much time. I do have a lot of time, but not too much time, right? So, I would not like play something which reads, okay, delete hours of my lifetime. I would not do that. Like, kind of, I would not play something which reads, keep you busy and you lose hours of it. Like, skip hours of you. You know these computer games where you skip hours? Yeah, I wouldn't do that for my life. This run is going to the moon, says Max. Oh, is it? It will be very interesting, right? It's a very unorthodox run already. Very, very unorthodox. With the Ashes, we are playing completely around the Ashes. We picked a Sever Soul, early power through. It's very interesting. Very interesting. No, I just try to follow add-ons and Arctotech's dialogue. I didn't even get what they are talking about, so I was curious. Yeah, there is also another part I didn't like about Darkest Dungeon, that you always need to, like, about the events, I also don't like if you need, like, if the game is not self-explanatory. So, you have events, and if you do the magic thing, then you get some payout, and you need to try it out in order to see what it, like, there's, for example, like, you have, like, a bench of herbs, and you need to disinfect it. But in order to receive the knowledge, you either need to go online and research it, or you have to try it out, you know. And I mean, I like if the game actually shows you what your decisions do, because that's also like the differentiator, right? Is it skill or is it just... I like if replayability comes from meaningful choices and not from, I know now what these guys do, so therefore blah blah blah, right? I mean, I know what this event does, for example. You have the vampires and you can either trade in or not, but you don't know what the payouts are because it doesn't show you, it doesn't tell you. So now you click on it and next time you know, oh, okay, next time if I go there, maybe I should not take the bites. I don't know, right? Weird to me. Yeah, better if the game shows you the options and then you can decide, but you also know what your decisions will actually mean. Example, you face an ogre, you're a warrior, you face an ogre, you can either fight him or you can escape because you don't feel strong enough because the ogre is very big. You press the escape button and it shows you, unfortunately the ogre catched up and ate you. You lost the game. Wow, that's a great game. Next time I know that I don't flee before, that doesn't make sense to me, you know. I have better stuff to do than als mich verarschen zu lassen, ja. Also then, you know, yeah. And there's also something, naja, if replay value comes from that, you know, like that you have meaningful choices, that I like, right? Okay. Yeah, there are also some other things, like, do you know this relic where you don't know what the enemies do? The runic dome. So how enjoyable are runic dome runs? No, I'm asking because in the darkest dungeon, for example, you do not see what they do, right? You know what they do, but then it's also still a random character they target. Yeah, I caught myself a little bit a cough or whatever, but enough tea, a lot of tea, which my beloved wife cooks me. And okay. So what do we do? Where am I? Where am I? Spoils. Oh yeah, we just picked that and now we have to decide where to go. So we were at whether this Severed Soul helps us against the Knob. Dealing 16 damage is a break-even card against the Knob. Yeah. But the others don't really help us. Maybe if we combine it with Power Through it's more. But then we can also not play really. I mean, if we have both in the hand, we can probably block with it against Knob. But that's about it. So... oh yeah, again, with Severed Soul, obviously, if you draw Severed Soul in 2 blocks, it also deals 22. Whereas Vulnerable is only 16. We have 2 decent potions against Knob. One is very, very good. The other one is not. Distilled Chaos is not really a Knob potion. Distilled Chaos is rather a Lagavulin potion. Now, against Lagavulin on the other hand, I like the idea of being able to block in with a Power Through and then to deal a lot of damage with a Severed Soul. Against the cubes it solves with the Ashes. And yes, we do have 2 potions. So, if we go in here and we have 57 life, which we do have obviously, and we would face the Knob, we have a very potent potion against that. We also have somewhat this, which is nice, and so on, okay. Against cubes we have Love with the Charons. And against Lagavulin, I guess we can use that potion, which will help us a lot. Same with this, same with this, same with this. So... probably... 90 HP Knob. Now that is uncool. What is okay is that we have Power Through Severed Soul here. Is that even okay? No, that's not okay. I mean, the power through is actually exactly the same like the strike here. I mean, not really, because we want to keep power through, but yeah. Ah, Sever Soul to the moon. What is going on, Max? Is it like, are they going to the moon now or what? Did I not check or what? What are they doing? The GME. No, they actually did dumping to 220, man. They already lost 70%. It's not to the moon. They are like, woo. Okay. Okay. So, there is this potion which is much better used against Lagavulin, unless you say I should use it in order to catch the bash here. No. How much damage are we currently looking at? Is this like 28 damage? So that would be turn 1, 28. Actually 31 with this in coordination. Then we have another turn where we deal 17. And then we have another turn where we deal 27 and then we solve with the attack potion. So the best would be next turn we draw bash, attack potion, and then solve the turn after. And we have a reasonable likelihood that it will happen. Distilled Chaos is so much better against the Lagavulin. Attack Potion is so much better against this. Do we want to redraw Power Through or not? 1 energy, 15 block. I think that's absolutely fair. Yeah. Or not. I mean, it means it blocks 1 energy, 11. If we don't play Power Through, we look at 31 damage. What do you mean 31? Oh yeah, it's more damage actually. Yeah, we missed 3 damage. No, you're right, you're right. My brain is really fried today. No, you're absolutely right. We should definitely maximize the damage. I didn't... Shackles of Death. Claws of Infinity. Ah, it's much better. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have used the power potion first. But yeah. Okay, now we have 9. 12 is 39. No kill next turn unless attack potion. Use attack potion also because 4 fights, 2 potion drops, 40% potion drop. Clothesline is also next turn we have a guaranteed 18. 18 is guaranteed. Now, if we play Clothesline for 27 here, we do not have guaranteed kill. If we play Immolate, we would have guaranteed kill. No. Yes. Immolate is 31, 34, 17 guaranteed kill. Clothesline is 18, 27, 30, 21 not guaranteed kill. Immolate we can play defend. Yeah. What Immolate is 31 with his striker, what do you mean? No, I can just play Immolate and defend. No? The only question is, can we play Clothesline and defend? But that's probably just not the case. So, let's do this. And then I play defend because these are 18. Just double check because I'm currently not playing. I mean, the plays are okay, but double check anyways. And 6 to you. Oh, style points if you kill with Sever Soul. Style points. Oh, ceramic fish. Wow, what a garbage. Okay, we just faced an op, so Shrug It Off now becomes better. Nice fight. Nice fight, ne? Did we lose any, we just forgot Ashes? No, I didn't forget Ashes. I was full with the Ashes. But, was ist los? We didn't lose any life in that fight. An op fight where I don't lose life is a good fight. The game really wants us to take a lot of Shrug It Offs. Well, if you receive a corruption, call me, write me, like, count me in. What? Cleave. Do you think with Ashes we don't need Cleave? Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Yeah. That's pretty much exactly what I think. I also believe that the Slime's exhausting with the Sever Soul. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. There was the opportunity to True Grit exhaust for 3 damage AoE, but I don't know about that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So, about the upgrade here. Several Soul is +6. And I have the feeling we always play Sever Soul. With the Sharon's Ashes, I have the feeling we always play Sever Soul. So if you... Oh, by the way, Shrug It Off also enables Shrug It Off into Sever Soul. Kind of the idea where you have a Fiend Fire usually. You block and then you Fiend Fire your entire hand. And the same, it's a mini Fiend Fire. That's fair, but man, if you compare this card with Fiend Fire, it's so sad. Yeah, you compare this card with Fiend Fire and you cry. But yeah, whatever. So, it's a baby Fiend Fire, but a really bad one. It's an uncommon Fiend Fire though, yeah. Okay, so +6 damage. I mean, that's a lot. And we just faced the knob. So... Oh, Fiend Fire is just so good, that's why. Yeah, it's true. Cannot compare everything with a good rare. It's only +3 per energy. I would just take it as a card. I mean, what you're saying, I mean, Strike Upgrade is also only 3 per energy. You can, I don't think that's a good argument. I would just take the upgrade face value. Because Sever Soul is always being played. And if you always play it, then it's like just 6 damage additional face value. Do we really always play it against the cubes though? Yeah. I think so, yeah. It's like 30 damage. Maybe more. Really good. Metallicized Lagavulin! No! Do we gamble the bash now? Do you want to open this? Because we drew all our attacks, right? So we can open this. And the next turn we have Distilled Chaos. Hmm? Hmm. Oh, because of the first turn is 4 damage more, says Finster. That's interesting. It's 4 damage more because it's turn 1. This I find funny. That it's more damage because it's turn 1. And no, we don't use that. Yeah. So, yeah. I like that we draw next turn block. I like one thing I find interesting is that we can even, like, if we want it, we can even shuffle, not like counter shuffle the defense. That we shrug it off, you know what I'm saying, right? That we shuffle without the defense in the deck, basically. What Bash has 0 value here? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's true. So the other play would be to accelerate this potion. Is it better to play some cards? Yeah, it's better to play these cards before we get the debuff. So maybe it's really that we should bash into this potion. Deblock him probably. No, I think we should use the potion. I think next turn blocking in without the potion is also weird. It doesn't make sense. We should use the potion here. Yeah. Oh, with the chaos. Oh, yeah. Oh, we block him probably with the chaos. Yeah. Yeah. It's also format size. I don't think that we can take our time here. Yeah. This looks like death. Death for whom? Ja, 50 Cent. Wollt ihr mich verarschen wieder, Jungs, ja? Trollolol, ja, Trollolol-Time, ja. Maybe potion next time we can keep the wounds out of the shuffle. We also increase our chance that we can draw the powers through next turn. What I'm saying is if we... Why would you use the potion if you don't even know whether with the powers through? Or what do you want to do next turn? Do you want to play powers through into potion? That's weird, because then you might overblock. What I'm saying is, if you use the potion now, and we do not draw powers through, then we can next turn, we have a chance that we actually draw powers through and Sever Soul into the same hand. Ja, ja, geht auf jeden Fall wieder weg. Sowieso. Ja, klar. You need the damage. What do you mean? I mean, I don't want to draw this garbage here next turn. So if we can actually skip the garbage would be great. We block 7 for 9 damage. That's also something I'm okay with. And next turn, I want to redraw Power Through into Sever Soul, or I want to Power Through into Bash. Both things being alright with me. But I don't want to redraw this. I mean, I don't want to draw this defense now, right? So, yeah, that's basically what we were talking about. If I can actually conclude the vulnerable chain, I'm happy. So, yeah. And the only question is also about the powers through, but I don't think we need to argue about this. I mean, that's just good, you know. So, here we have Strike and Sever Soul. Sever Soul is 33 plus 9, 42. It's not so bad. Exhausting Shrug is not ideal, but naja, also. And there's your bad vulnerable bash. Yeah, very bad bash. Very bad vulnerability. Yeah, bad for him. 6 each. Man. 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 One Sever Soul would have solved. 6 each. Sever Soul is 20. But it's actually 23. It's actually 26. So Sever Soul we win. Shrug into Sever Soul. Yeah! Finger of death! Man, are we dead? We did not even lose a single life, guys. Seriously. No, I mean this, are we dead? Are we dead? We didn't even lose a single life. Hello. 0 life loss. 0. 0 life loss. But no, are we dead? No, maybe we are dead, but maybe we also just lose no life in that fight. Yeah, but we nearly died. If this guy would have hit us for 60 more damage. Wow. Yeah. Hey, guys. Okay. Do you spot what we need to take? What? Feel no pain or what? There was also something... feel no pain with the ashes? Well, that's not a synergy, right? I mean, the synergy is exhaust. I mean, that is not synergetic. Unless you say the archetype kind of is synergetic. And the rest... Peace Pipe is garbage, by the way. Fish is garbage. Peace Pipe is garbage. Yeah. Okay. So... What you're saying is you want to remove the strikes, or what? And then we go into Feel No Pain circulation. Okay. It synergizes with the same stuff. Yeah. Now we are going to the shop because we want to do the elite farm. And if it's cubes, it's free, but if it's nob, it's not free. Is it not free? Nob free? Okay. Yeah, Feel No Pain, okay. Fine. I also believe Feel No Pain is probably the right call. So now we already took the Burning Elite. There's a large chest. Why? This... Oh, 70 gold before the shop. You must be freaking kidding me. This is so big. And what? Wow, Feel No Pain, Mummified Hand. Jetzt geht's. Upper. Jetzt geht's. Upper. Okay, jetzt geht's richtig upper, Mann. Okay. Oh. So Finster likes the egg, yeah? Because everything will come in upgraded. Is that what we want to take? Yeah, probably, yeah. Why not? Yeah, it has to be egg. I also think so. Early egg is pretty good. What am I drinking? Yeah, tea. So the only question is, are we too weak? Should we buy potions in order to survive? No. We can also take True Grit with the egg. That's a little bit difficult. Egg and Peace Pipe. Egg and Peace Pipe do not synergize. Now that was what I was wondering, whether we just die here. So, I mean, I hope not. I think we were saying we are fine. Yeah. It's, well, I hope that's true. I hope that's true, that we are fine. I was thinking that we can take even a hit or something, but, yeah. I don't know. Okay. So... Nah, not only that we can take a hit, but we will definitely take a hit, and yeah, I don't know. Potion chance is high too. Huh? Yeah. Is it ever power strike strike? We live? Yeah, I hope we live, yeah. Also, what do you mean? Whether it's ever this or what? Or what? Shrug, or what do you say? Shrug into bash, or what? Shrug into... I mean, for me, it was also that the Knob is the only adversary I have problems with. Like, all the other adversaries are a walk in the park. If you say Burning Blood compensates this fully, this will help us also a lot here if it's multi-enemies, but also if it's not, it's easy. Fish is whatever. This is whatever. But this is also slightly helpful already. This will be slightly helpful once we pass that fight. We said cubes are nearly free, which they are, because we have Ashes and also our deck is block heavy. And Lagavulin, well, we just farmed Lagavulin quite effectively. Okay, also with a potion to be fair, but that was also a metallicized Lagavulin, and we also didn't have the Feel No Pain to open with. So I was just thinking, and we have basically full life, and we are already after chest, having an upgrade Sever Soul already. This also plays against the Knob. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I do not mind what... I mean, the Power Soul blocks 8 now, but we will definitely take 2 hits. So we block 8 now, but for that we take 4.5 more. So we could power through here, and if we take 1 hit, we still save life. Now, the downside is... Yeah, in the draw is probably 17 damage. So attack is 12 is 40. Then we have 17 into probably kill. Now, yeah, the power to reduce the chance to draw Severus Soul though, and we always take at least 1 hit. Yeah, so what the Shrug could be a bash. Yeah, but if we bash, we are not even interested in bash. No, I think... I don't know, honestly. You're saying we don't want to draw the wounds, but if we draw that this is also blocking for plus 3.5 life gain, but for that we take 2 wounds. Now, Sever Soul always solves later, right? Sever Soul is 22, and it will be 25, probably 28. And it's 40, and... yeah, it will usually solve anyways. So there's what? The Shrugged have also just increased the chances to draw... to reshuffle without the garbage, basically. Right? Is it even true? I don't know. The Shrugged of saves a little bit of life. That's... unless... no, nothing unless. I think it just brings us deeper to the one dude. Oh, wow, that was bad. So now you're saying, yeah, bash, but... Yeah. This gives us partial outs, but yeah. So we shrug it off into potential Sever Soul. Sever Soul is lethal. 1 and 9. Sever Soul is Sever Soul even lethal? Probably not even. 33. 33 plus 9 is 42 over. 33 plus 9. 42. Well, power through was better? No, it's not the case. I mean, we are... This, I don't get this correlation. But, so... So do we want to redraw this strike or not? Probably not. Because there are a lot of better things. Let's play Shrug it off. Get the strike anyways. So we definitely do not play the defense, so we definitely play the strike. Now that we take 1 hit is okay. I mean, what I want to prevent is that we take 2 hits. Like, 2 hits would suck. So... So we can either... I mean, the first question is the Several Soul next turn always solving, right? I mean, Several Soul is usually 22 plus A6 is 28, 31. So it only solves if you also exhaust 2 skills. Otherwise not. No. Oh, power alert. Ah, yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. Man. Ah. Forgot about that. Game. Oh. I mean, the Strike It Off was still okay, because if we receive we can receive 2 energy cards or strikes, which are actually speaking, and maybe also something we definitely want to play for something. But yeah, it was better to play Feel No Pain first. Yeah, but not before the Shrug It Off. Correct the Shrug It Off into Feel No Pain. Yeah. If you strike, Several Soul is always lethal. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I usually tend to forget new relics. Yeah, that's just how things are. Okay. So Feel No Pain in 50% of the cases, just 3 life for free. In the other 50% of the cases, we can play this. If you want to do that anyways. The problem is about the Several Soul something, right? Like Several Soul is not... Yeah, there are also some others. 26. $23. But we cannot kill without Sever Soul. Nah, let's think about it first before we execute anything stupid, please. So the question is about the Sever Soul. So we concluded that the Sever Soul now, if you do not play the strike, is 35 and 32, and Sever Soul and strike is 28. 32 means we are off. That means... No, let's think first. It's like 32, 28, so we need 2 skills to exhaust. So if you play Several Soul and we need to draw 2 of these. Now, we need to draw 2 of these, otherwise it's not enough. So if you, for example, draw Several Soul and draw only 1 of them, then that's not great. But what means not great? I mean, even if either we draw power through or 2 skills, then it kills anyways. No, you need to draw 2 skills. Okay. Now we draw 2 skills and Sever Soul kills anyways. If we draw power through and Sever Soul, there's one interesting line, because even if we, I mean, that usually, you know, if this, like, if we this, for example, we could usually not kill. But what we can do is we can actually play power through Sever Soul. Now, if we play power through Sever Soul, that is 15 block. But good news, Sever Soul also exhausts these power through things, and we receive 21 block in total. Two skills, Sever and the Strike seems very specific. No. How does it sound very specific? You have a 62% chance to draw Sever Soul. And if you do, you have 4 different draws. Now, how is that very specific? Like, you have 4 draws where you want to draw 2 out of these. And if you do that, you need to draw 1 strike with the remaining 2 draws. I mean, that we draw 1 strike with the remaining 2 draws, I don't feel that's like very specific or something. So what if Sever Soul is bottom 3? Well, then it's always better to play Feel No Pain here. So we are also playing Feel No Pain here and missing this is then worse if you actually draw Sever Soul. I mean, not even with Power Through. With Power Through, we just play Power Through, Sever Soul, 21 block, right? That would be 24 block with this, and we would take 13. And if you draw Sever Soul and shrug it off, yeah, that would be also bad. And so Sever Soul and Power Through will solve if we play the Strike here. So the only thing is we are missing 3. Yeah. But half of the cases we lose 3 lives, so I don't know. But I also guess Strike is just better. Yeah. No, I feel the same. I feel the same. It's like, we cannot play Sever Soul and miss like this. This would be devastating. And with how we played it, we actually played around this. We would have not died, but it would have been really ugly. So we actually hedged a little bit here. Ancient Potion after Knob is not that great. Potion Belt, whatever. The potion belt is another ineffective artifact, like ineffective relic. I want to specify. The ceramic fish didn't really help us at all. Yeah, the peace pipe doesn't help us, and it also probably won't help us a long time. Yes, you can peace pipe some away, but for that you also lose heal or / upgrade. So that is that. The mummified hand now with 2 powers will help us a little bit. And the skills, okay, we have corruption and skill act. But keep in mind that we are not there yet. I mean, until now the toxic act carried 0 value. And the potion belt the same. So let's try not to die, you know. So the corruption there. Yeah, corruption plays with feel no pain. Corruption plays with mummified hand. Corruption plays with early amount of a lot of skills. Corruption plays with the ashes. And corruption also plays against the slime boss because you have energy left and then you can use the energy to exhaust or whatever. Yeah. So the Dark Embrace is also a power. Yeah, but I hope you do not want to take the Dark Embrace here. I mean, are you serious? No, not really, right? I mean, we already have 2 Shruggadoffs as well. We already have Feel No Pain for the corruption. We already have these for base defense. Yeah, it's very weird not to take that corruption there. Yeah, that was kind of what I was talking about. Like they're still I mean, we will become very strong, right? But currently we are not as strong as it might look at first glance. Embrace Medicate powers through infinite? What do you mean? Do you mean with the Dark Embrace or what? No. I'm confused. I don't know. New infinites for curiosity. Yeah, I mean, the problem with infinites is that they are usually not carrying to, like, not leading to a lot of win rate. Like, as nice infinites are. 12. So this guy goes to 35, which is perfect setup. Couldn't be better. Good. Okay, Fire Potion is very good against Slime Boss. What? Brother sees the Entrench. What do you want with the Entrench there? There's also Shruggadoff. Or are you thinking about Dark Embrace, You're thinking about Dark Embrace and Trench Body Slam or what? Oh, it's a very long shot, right? I mean, unless there's a barricade coming in and a Dark Embrace. The Entrench. Entrench makes no sense without Barricade. It depends. You can also get like double Dark Embrace into your deck. Or maybe with the shrugs we already have, we can live with one Dark Embrace. And then we play Dark Embrace, Corruption, exhaust our deck, Entrench, Body Slam. But I have the feeling that's win more. And the reason why I think that's win more is because I do have the feeling we are already fine anyways. Why do I think that? Well, I guess it's because I don't even want to overblock into Entrench into Big Body Slam. I feel once we have Corruption online and we just always exhaust enough blocks, enough skills in order to block in, which will be an easy task to do because we also have Feel No Pain and because we did damage while exhausting. We can actually play like, you know, we just like, even if you take Dark Embrace, you know, like that's the one condition. And then we have Dark Embrace Corruption and, you know, we just always block with our skills as much as we need to be fully blocked in. And then we just play attacks with the rest, with the remaining energy, while at the same time dealing AoE collateral for free. So now multi-enemies are not a problem because we have Sharon's Ashes. And single enemies shouldn't be a problem because this is the support and then we have all the energy in the world to play attacks with that. These strikes will also leave our deck soon because we have Peace Pipe for them if we are not looking for other upgrades. Currently I'm not even exactly sure what we would like to upgrade. Maybe just removing strikes. Because with the Corruption, like usually not strikes because we need them against Slime Boss, but in our case I have the feeling we can set up a lot of energy into different things and then just burst the Slime Boss down with his own slimes, honestly. And with the Corruption with the blocks. Maybe not even activating him, maybe just tanking one damage, like one hit, blocking 25, tanking one hit, and then go for it. So, with that, all that being said, probably, yeah, I mean, what is the function of this Entrench? I guess it's really only, I don't know. Never, basically. No. Unless we receive Barricade. But even a Barricade, I don't even know. Even with Barricade, Shrug-It-Off is better until we find more card draw. So, yeah. And yes, Shrug-It-Off is so good with Corruption, of course. I mean, that's the other thing. So, Sever Soul, like Strike Sever Soul. We could also block Sever Soul or what? If we block Sever Soul... what? All on the right, kill all? What do you mean all on the right, kill all? Sorry. What? No, I would have probably just killed the red here. Maybe not. Maybe just defend. Maybe just defend Sever Soul this. Wow. Killing this means sometimes we take 15 next turn. Which I'm not such a big fan. I mean, like this we are super safe. I mean, like this basically nothing can really happen. I mean, we took one, which is like really whatever. So... that was supposed to be a difficult hallway fight. In the end, it wasn't really a difficult hallway fight. Pabarato spots the body slam. And now we have slam to upgrade. I don't get it. We have already the peace pipe. Why would we take the body slam for the upgrade? I want to peace pipe, I don't want to upgrade. Like, walking to campfires to upgrade? And you think the body slam is a good choice? Didn't we just say and talk about that we do not want to amass that much block? Okay, body slam, one body slam cannot be wrong in the deck, right? The rage? 9. We will remove the strike, so rage doesn't make sense. No, we can probably take one slam. I don't mind it. Is there a consideration that body slam is a dead card once you exhaust all your skills? No. If you have a lot of block and you have a card which deals like 30, 40, 50 damage for 1 energy. No, I think it's good. I think we can take it. I'm a little bit skeptical because it wasn't upgraded, but... Naja. I mean... Okay. So... Corruption. Yeah, that's the spirit. Feel no pain and the fight is over. No, I just play corruption. What? What are you talking about, guys? Hey, what? Hey. Now I just play the Hey? No, seriously? I'm not exactly sure whether we are talking about the same. But... I think the corruption there is just complete nuts, and we should definitely play that. Because it's so freakingly sick. Could we not played all the other stuff to get the corruption exhausted? No. Reduced? No. We could have not done that. It wasn't possible. Dreamcatcher. Is that the day of the garbage relics? It's not the day of the tentacle. It's like the day of the garbage relics. I mean, some are good. But, actually some are very good. Like, we have a very polarization. Some are really good, and some are ultra trash. But yeah, we will live with it. So, Shockwave, it's good. Upgraded, that's good. Corruption, that's good. Vulnerable and weakness without upgraded bash, that's good. Let's take that. Also hand with the Shockwave as well. What bad turns is Sharon's egg and hand and potion bed the garbage relics? No, hand is okay because we built for it, and Sharon's edge is also okay because we built for it. But if you say that the potion belt is good in Act 1, I think you're mistaken. I think potion belt is really, really bad in Act 1. Because you want to use your potions. So that qualifies as a bad relic, like it's a super bad relic for me in Act 1. Like, I want to use my potions, I don't want to collect them. Like, that's not... This is a very good relic in Act 3, Potion Belt, for example, right? Like, for late game, but not for early game. I would like to... Also, either it's the upgrade on the Body Slam or it's Remove Strike. I'm on the Remove Strike train. I think the strikes are so bad that we should really get rid of them. Oh, yeah, it's not Sharon's Ashes, but it's like Karen's Ashes, right? Yeah, Now these strikes are really, really bad. Also whenever we can toke one, probably just do that. Unless you want to play these two. You want to play these two? Maybe. Oh, cheese? Charon. No, but I'm saying Charon, and you're telling me I should say with a K or what? Or what? It's Greek, but if it's Greek, then it should be like Charon, no? Yes, oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, Star Wars says Charon is the Greek boatman who took the bodies into hell. Where you put the coins onto the ice to give like the 2 coins to pay Charon for the boat trip. And if you do not put 2 coins into the ice, then they don't have the money to pay for the boat trip, and they go straight into hell. Is it that guy? It's Charon. Yeah, it's probably Charon. But I don't know if it's like English, maybe it's Charon. I don't know. It was coins under the tongue. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it was under the tongue. Man, it's been a while. It's long. Like, long ago. Okay, like Shockwave. Yeah, okay. Very good here. We take 8 and now we give him. Do we? I don't even know. Ah! Highly educated Greek linguistic chat, or a bunch of boys that played Hades last year. Okay, that's freaking funny. Yeah, because it's probably just true, right? Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, vulnerable and weakness. I just keep it on, right? I mean, that's good. Vulnerable and weakness permanently. Slime, that's fine, but whatever, I guess. What the CH is pronounced as H, like Haron. Guys, are you trolling me here? Yeah. We go from Charon to Charon to Haron. So Haron, yeah? Hey guys, okay, you cannot troll me further. I am connected to the freaking internet. You have no chance. Yeah.
Charon. 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 Charon.
Charon, yeah? So it's like Charon. Cool. But thanks very much for your input. In English, it seems that they change it to Sharon. Yeah? Huh? Google Translate is wrong? Or are they wrong? Is Google Translate wrong on that topic? Oh, about the correct Greek one. So correct Greek would be Haron. And if but the Americans they say, I mean, there was like Sharon mythologically. You have to check phonetics. Also it tells me Sharon mythology, but yeah. But you can also say Haron, yeah? Toby says English likes to butcher words from other languages. Yeah, because American English is the only true language, right? And the Greeks must be wrong. Yeah, what are these like stupid Greek people who pronounce their own words wrong? Yeah, wow, that is like so dumb, man. Pronouncing their own words wrong. Okay, so, but maybe, yeah. So Haron, yeah? Can we just call them ashes? Maybe. Maybe we should just call them ashes. Even the slime boss is confused now. Yes, I am. So, the next turn is still vulnerable. Sever Soul would be great. The attacks are probably also good. So, I have the feeling the best call of action is just to exhaust the slime. Into next turn. Look at how beautiful we to the vulnerable and weakness. That's like last turn of vulnerable and weakness. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, I did that to draw Sever Soul. That would have been great, but we didn't. So now we just put this slime boss down to 47. About the 47, I don't want to use a potion, right? We have a lot of leverage against these dudes, like, you know. So here, yeah, it's like exhaust 2, so it's 28 plus like 34. Is it good? For the Mars, says Japanese people butcher any non-Asian language? No, was? Why would that be? Like, what? Only because they put a lu on everything? So, yeah, whatever it is, yeah. I mean, But kindergarten, for example, becomes kindergarten. Yeah, for example. It's always like, it's like always Lu instead of R. But other than that, okay. Kind of the cute intonation thing. Also. 18. But we also block for 9. So I'm wondering whether I should just Sever Soul this. And this does not attack again. So I will just... Rucksack as well? Do they say Lukuzaku? Or what do they say? Okay. Okay, I take 9. Could use Fire Potion, but I don't know. It feels fishy to use a Fire Potion. I mean, this is what? 6 goes to 13. And we have all these exhausts which are like AoE damage. I don't want to use it. I mean, maybe it's wrong, but... Also with the scales which exhaust for free. I don't really know. Like here, you know, bam, you know. So... They don't only exhaust for free, but they also block at the same time. So it's pretty huge. What's even going on? 26. Like, not that it matters, but... I find it so cool that we block while exhausting these slimes. While dealing AoE damage all the time. Which is not being affected by Frail whatsoever. Very good fight without using the potion. Easy Reaper, you'd say. And why? Because it says exhaust, really. Even without Strength, Reaper is the best of the 3. Yeah, I agree. We also have it vulnerable, so sometimes it heals us for 10. It's not so bad. It gives us also some sustain. In coordination with the Corruption. It's not wrong. Second Corruption is kind of nicer. Yeah, maybe. Is it ever double corruption for the same reason we sometimes take the double barricade? It's a complete different story. The barricade benefits a lot from having it very early. The earlier the better. Yeah. If you do miss your early barricade, specifically with anchor relics or with other relics, with ship relics, it's very, very bad. So you want to have a very early barricade as soon as possible. But the corruption, that's not exactly true, because the corruption, once you played corruption, you have X turns to utilize your skills. So it's basically, if you draw the corruption a little bit later, that's not the biggest issue, because hey, then you just start exhausting a little bit later. The Reaper? Well, the Reaper is just that if you have corruption, you can actually finish with the Reaper for some life restore. And says we will have a lot of skills in our deck with the egg though, so we won't skip many skills. Yeah, so that would make the second corruption. Reaper does not really fit. We definitely don't go into strength direction. We already have body slam, so that also speaks against the strength direction. Yeah. And we will also remove all the strikes, which also speaks against strength direction. Demon formers kind of play with one in fight hand, yeah, but we don't go into strength direction. So it's also that corruption comes in with the mummified hand as well. So makes it even more playable. We could also make an argument that corruption is very important for our deck. How so? Well, once corruption is online, we exhaust with the ashes, we exhaust for the feel no pain. We can exhaust Shruggadoffs into power plays, into extra card draw, into block, plus slam, plus body slam and stuff like this. Shockwave is very potent if you have corruption online already. Shockwave alone might... It's very important that we draw corruption. Yeah, I don't mind. I do not mind double down on the corruption. I mean, the piece might will remove 3 strikes or something. And we remove 1 strike at the shop. So at the end of the day, we won't have any strikes left. But having always the ability to play corruption is quite important. So, yeah. Do we ever pick a spot weakness with corruption? Maybe as next pick, but after we removed more strikes, probably not. Yeah. We can sever so the second corruption as well. That is true. Also the Astrolabe doesn't make sense because we have Peace Pipe for removing the strikes already. The Astrolabe also doesn't make sense because we will go wide anyways. Yeah. So there's a potion bark, sacred potion belt bark. Makes bark tremendously better, to be fair. And the house sucks. So yeah, sacred bark is okay. Astrolabing into upgraded skills is pretty strong, but not if you pick all those cards. Yeah. No, sacred bark is not bad with the potion belt. Yeah. Sacred bark is not that bad with the potion belt. So usually question marks in Act 2 are pretty powerful. The Golden Idol is a little bit less bad because of the Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher also works with the Toxic Egg. So we have Dreamcatcher and the Toxic Egg potential. So we should also not use potions until we have really good value proposition, because we can always rest as well. We have a rest side relic, but we have another rest side relic. So resting is tremendously good. So probably Peace Pipe falls off. Yeah, that's really, really sad. Apparitions will come upgraded as well. Yeah, sure. So probably like always, question marks in Act 2 are just very good. So here, we have the option to, naja, how bad are daisies for us? Once we draw Feel No Pain, not bad, but yeah. So I guess Ancient Potion. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not, but yeah. Powers for Body Slam. If you hit with the corruption. If you don't hit, we probably just strike. Yeah, daisies are I think up. I would probably not play the powers through here, just take the 4 instead. Because we will also take vulnerable, and I'm very, very, like, this has to happen. At least until we found Feel No Pain. Also here taking the 2. Yeah. Taking a little bit of chip damage is okay, there's Feel No Pain. We played for that, just imagine that this Feel No Pain would not be a daze. Whoa, feel no pain. Da, 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 da. Nice. I like it. So that's lethal? Is it? No, I don't know. Is it? I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, man! Yeah, perfect strike upgrade. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, probably not. Okay, flex, no. Headbutt, no. Flex? No. Probably not. Yeah. What was now with the question marks? The monsters are on 3 energy weird. But card choices are much better with the toxic egg, are much better with the corruption, are much better with the potions. On the other hand, upgraded apparitions, upgrade all cards event is not that powerful, but reasonably okay. Yeah, always better with the fish, toxic egg and sacred bark. That was like the question, but probably not, because we can also mitigate the shop. With this gold we can also mitigate the shop. How bad is a bloody idol event for us? Well, it is what it is, right? Yeah, upgrade all is usually powerful. It's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Nice! That was good. Oh yeah. Plus 3 strength turn 1. Probably not. So we transform 2 strikes, even if it hurts or what. Okay. We could transform the bash with the shockwave. On the other hand, the mummified hand reduces the bash as well. I think with the shockwave in the deck, I am willing to remove the bash, because the strike is just much better than the bash. Once we played, yeah. Transform 2 cards, yes. And bash and strike. Yeah. Whoop! Metallicize with the mummified hand. Metallicize with the mummified hand. Rage plus with the skilled X. Skills exhaust. Skills attacks. If attack them block, we play attack them block. I don't know. It's good. We have some shop for 253. Or can take more question marks. Actually, lethal farming should be prioritized, because Dreamcatch we can actually rest for free. So resting for free means we want to make as much difficult things as possible. If you say this is difficult, that's good. And we say it's difficult. Then we have question mark or deviation option to fire. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. It's really good. So what did you say about the apparitions? No, I don't know. I don't know. It's good. Yeah. Oh. I guess if they come upgraded and we receive 27 gold. If you find barricade, they are absolutely insane. No, if they wouldn't be upgraded, I wouldn't take them, but they are freaking upgraded. So, and this burning blood will always heal us full. That's also good. We have mitigation. If we are really getting wrecked because we didn't draw apparitions, we can always use potions. Amplified potions, by the way. The Dreamcatcher still makes resting absolutely possible. If you really lost 30 life in a fight, and then we go to a rest side, we can still just rest and receiving a card choice of our choice while still receiving some HP. Usually resting is out of the question with the apparitions, but with the Dreamcatcher you can still do it. No, it's okay. Yeah. Isn't the upgrade counter synergic with the corruption? While, I mean... No, it should be good. Yeah. It's also that Ironclad is the one character which can feed himself up. So, yeah. Just being able to feed himself up is also already such a good thing, you know. Yeah. Oh, I should have played this first. Okay, now I'm at spew mode again. Bad. Okay. How do I get out of spew mode? I don't know. Break time, yeah, probably. Boom! Boy, the Spire is really not giving us potions here, right? Infernal Blade, Warcry is really good. Boom! Warcry, very good. Also with the apparitions. Okay, yeah, but I take a short break, it's true. See you after the break. Yeah, also by the way, Ironclad is very suitable for apparitions. Yeah. And the reason is he has also like life loss. Life loss 6, apparitions only life loss 1, right? If you take a feat, you completely counteract against all the apparitions. Like, you get a feat, you just feed yourself up. And yeah, it's just like Ironclad. Corruption benefits from apparition as well. And also the Bloody Idol event. Bloody Idol event, you know. Okay. Ha, debated. Yeah, I take a break and then I don't take one. Of course I take one now. I just wanted to share that little fact, right? It just came to my mind. Okay, the mission is not to die. The apparitions upgrade is pretty cool in this case, no? So, because apparently we will play... Oh, we Warcry, yeah? Or what? No. We shrug it off first. And then we play apparition on top. If we draw corruption, we put corruption on top. No? Shrug it off. If you see corruption, we put it on top. Otherwise, we put apparition on top. Rage, Sever Soul is full block. We could Warcry first, put apparition on top. Rage, Sever Soul. We always have a little bit change of plans, right? Okay. I mean, it's not like that we do not have a second corruption. So maybe it's correct to play Rage, Sever Soul. Because Rage later is still active. You can still Rage later for also additional block. So I don't mind it to have it not exhausted. It's also preventing the wound. What you're telling me is it's better to have the apparition on top. Is that really the case? Also, do we need to play Sever Soul here? Yeah, we cannot... Yeah, probably. So... Yeah, I would like to have the option to play Corruption right away. Yeah, I think that's just powerful. So, yeah. What we cannot is we cannot put this on top and then suddenly, you know, we don't draw the Corruption for a long time and we are just mega sad. Yeah. So, Rage and Sever Soul. Keep in mind we always have Reach with the Fire Potion. So in the worst case we also have Reach with the Fire Potion. It's just with the Corruption we need to pay a little bit more attention than usual. If you play Corruption, if you play Corruption, Feel No Pain. And now we can actually also exhaust no Apparition if you don't want that. I'll just exhaust these two. Meaning we receive wounds. Wounds are not ideal. We don't kill very quickly. Do we not? Apparition comes better later. I was of the opinion that we kill quite quickly. So, I don't know. I mean, to put things into perspective, this is 11 block. So, I think I just play the Apparition. Maybe not even the Defend there. Yeah, maybe not even the Defend. Defend is 11 block, so it will be a while until we block for 55. So that's better. Okay. So, Metallicize. Yeah, I guess same principle applies. I don't know. Yeah, it's because of the shockwave, you know. Like, the shockwave, well, you see it yourself, right? But, there was all body slam. But about, we are not killing that quick. Can we maybe confirm that we are not killing very quick? Because I don't see an enemy. Happy Flower is very good. Partly. The power alert, yeah, we have Metallicize with the mummified hand. And I'm not the biggest fan of a second body slam, but maybe we should. Maybe we should be more of a fan of that, I don't know. Who's the boss? Automaton, yeah? It's a 1 energy power. You mean it's a 0 energy power? Oh, you mean it's a 1 energy power which reduces. Okay, okay, no, I see. But the body slam there. But you're saying the body slam might come upgraded, number 1. And number 2, it's a comment which we also might receive again. And number 3, we didn't even block that heavy in the last turns. I mean, we need Metallicize, we need Feel No Pain first. Before we can really create a lot of block, right? Because... And corruption. Nah, because this is not blocking block. This is block, but then we need to play attacks. This is not that much block without exhaust. The only thing which is really a lot of block is like, for example, if we exhaust him with the corruption, or if we corruption into these and draw a lot, or maybe if we get this into something, but only because of Feel No Pain. Yeah, so maybe not even. Yeah. Metallicize does not play with body slam though. That is correct. Metallicize does not play with body slam, but I think it's still okay. Skipper? No, we also have ceramic fish value, but I do not skip a Metallicize with the mummified hand, generally speaking. You also have the option to Metallicize a corruption and stuff like this. No, I think Metallicize is okay. I was just not so sure about that body slam there. The campfire for the remove. I think the question mark is just much better, because now Golden Idol is also good. Not because of the fish, but because of the 37 HP. Now Golden Idol is actually not a negative event any longer. Red Mask are better. There are some events which are not that great, but 85 gold for a relic, I also take that. And it's hard to believe that one remove is better than the question mark here. Well, to be fair, sometimes the one remove... Oh, only 3s and 7s, look at that. I have to tell you, this remove is certainly worse than... oh my god, hey. Come. That was not cool, man. Yeah. That was not so cool, but yeah. Yeah, elite or question mark. Did we not receive a potion again? You must be freaking kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4 fights without a potion? This is absurd. So the question mark, we already got apparitions. We also already got the other event, upgrade all base cards. We also already got the mutagen dude. And surprisingly, this time Necronomicon is not to be taken. So elite should be better than the question mark. We also have a big potion, putting that aside. So it's funky that this does not reduce anything, because we all have, like, you know. But yeah, let's do this. Strike out of Shockwave. Everything dies. So I definitely exhaust these because I don't know. So let's see. Currently we get attacked by 24. And we do have 24 blocks, so that seems reasonable. They do not debuff, so it's just strictly dominated. You know, like if you would play something that would be bad. Okay, so we do have Shrug It Off for free. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Feel no pain first, but I don't even think so. Yeah, because I don't think we needed that. So there is a vulnerable coming in, but we also have 2 apparitions in the deck. So and the Walker and all of these things. So I think even becoming vulnerable is probably not worth. No, we take 21 and we have 25 blocks, so I would not play the apparition. Yeah, just strike the back one. And with the Metallicize we can sit out this guy, right? So we just proceed as normal. We just proceed normal gameplay. Yeah. We can still use a Fire Potion to bail us out if we really do not draw any apparitions. But not drawing any apparitions is also kind of unlikely. I just exhaust this for... Huh. No, that's stupid. So next turn we kill this guy. So if we... Vulnerable will wear off at some point. We will become weakened now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably just this is the best action. Yeah, probably. So yeah, whatever, halt. Because now we vulnerable bears off, but we still have the Metallicize. So even if we get a really bad hand, we can always block in anyways. So we can just really wait it out. Like, our Metallicize is kind of mitigating the bad draws. As you can see here. I mean, yes, we will take 1 times 6, but we also heal the 6 back. So effectively we kill the slavers with no life loss. And that is good. Cleave upgraded. Not good enough. The potion! Did we miss the potion again or what? Nah, no way. No way. How many fights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights without a potion, yeah? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, we at 90% now. Crazy. No, we didn't pick Sozu. Even with Sozu you would still see the potions. The bottled flame there. Would you like to start with the body slam in the hand or not? Or would you just skip the relic? Skip it, yeah? Also this skip is very sad. I mean, we are skipping a relic and a card choice and a potion. We actually skipped everything. But yeah, cannot be helped. So, this is better because we have more options. Vaseline says it's a total 6% to not get a potion in 5 fights in a row. Really? 0.6, 30%, 12%, 12%, 3.6%. I get 0.7% instead of 6%. Quite the difference, right? It's a factor of 9 difference. Okay. We take gold over the key. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, we take this 300 gold here. I don't see the link, but it should be 0.7%, not like 6%. Fire or monster. Fire can remove another strike. I don't think we want it. No. Now the math behind it is no rocket science. Yeah, it's just 0.72. Yeah, it's like easy, easy math, man. I mean, like easy, like it's not rocket science there. So this here, the monster. Do we want it? Okay, do we want the shop? Yeah, 600 gold. Let's take a shop. So we want to do this elite, yeah? Okay. So even if you don't remove want to remove a, you can still upgrade a card. No, I actually wanted to remove a strike if I go there. But I'm thinking that this question, like the monster, is better, worse. I don't know. Upgraded power somewhat worse. I don't know about the upgrade. No, I mean the cards. So monsters are potion card, potion card, and gold. Potion card and gold. On the other hand, you can remove a good card. Also the removes. I mean, at some point you see you have to go here, so that this rest place means this strike goes away. Now the shop probably means this strike goes away. Now, how can you go to the fire if it's only an upgrade? On what even? What would you even upgrade? I don't even know. Yeah. I don't know what you would upgrade. Not that we are like, oh. Easy decision here. Michi! They both attack us, we don't know for how much. And we will never find out for how much. Actually, we know for how much, but, you know. Yeah, like this. Okay. Okay. Hey, 3 energy, man. 3 energy is just to pay. That was that. I didn't intend to play it this way. I'm just like I'm too stupid to calculate. Yeah, that was all too bad. Whatever. No, it was actually not bad. He shielded. Whatever. So do I take hit now because of the? No, probably not. So we found a potion. What a surprise! Evolve there. Evolve goes with Powers Through. Evolve goes against Act 3 bosses and the Act 4. Evolve costs 0 energy because of Mummified Hand. Evolve fits into our deck. We also need card draw. Book of Stabbing again. So do we want to draw Shrug It Off next turn? If the answer is yes, we should skip here. Probably no. We want to draw corruption. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to draw corruption. We need more stuff for automaton. Echt? Nee. I don't think so. Apparition strike, feel no pain. Boom! 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 The ground shatters. We hit the ground with our double fists. The apparition can be played later. Oh, I don't even want to exhaust. Yeah, we actually played just the same like in the other fight. Why did I exhaust then? Not so clever to exhaust there. My bad. Bam! Weakness and vulnerable still. Weakness and vulnerable still. Strike body slam. Calipers apparition. Caliper apparition. Speed potion apparition. Caliper speed potion apparition. Speed potion ancient potion plus 10 dexterity forever. Speed potion artifact. 10 dexterity forever. Okay. Spot weakness, nope. Unless we want, but no. We have different plans here. Shop to monsters or this. I like the monsters. Are we ever saving artifact and speed for the heart if we don't see barricade? Well, we can keep these also if we see a barricade. The one way or the other. Support small business. I'm on it. I'm on it. Spoon. You want the spoon? Max wants the shopping cart. I thought so. What about the spoon? You want to do the spoon because of apparitions? No. You want to do the spoon because... Spoon means 4 apparitions instead of 3? Yeah, or like 6 apparitions instead of 3. It deviates to infinity. Like, the infinity deviates to 6. Okay. Yeah, no, spoon is okay, yeah. Become a spoon bender, yeah, with double corruption, I can see it. With double corruption, I can definitely see the spoon. It's really good, yeah. Our powers need exhaust, though. Our powers? No, that's not how it works. Like, if the powers do not exhaust, they still become played, or what do you mean? Like, it doesn't affect powers. What? Adenex says it does not deviate to 6. Oh yeah, it does. No, man, it doesn't. Yeah, we are believing channel now. Yeah, either you believe or not. Either you believe the global warming or it's not there, right? I mean, maybe Corona is a lie and... No, it does not deviate, no. Okay. So... oh, it converges, not deviates. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it converges. But I think we are on the same page here, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it converges. It converges to 6. But it goes in the direction of 6. Yeah. Okay. So... Yeah. It's basically the turtle, guys. It's the turtle against the super runner. And the turtle is very slow. But it's like exactly always like turtling half of the battlefield. Like, then it turtles a quarter of the battlefield. Then it quarters 1/8 of the battlefield. The turtle is very slow. Okay, na schön. Just that in our case it's not 100 meters, but it's like 6 times intangible. Okay. So... the spoon. Yeah, it's just good, right? Is the spoon... Is there something which speaks against the spoon? Not really, right? Why not, right? Yeah, I also don't see it. I was thinking maybe if you receive a Dark Embrace later, that might speak against the spoon. Ashes and Feel No Pain speaks slightly against it. Yeah, if you want the... But I think Ashes fall off, like, damage-wise. Like, the damage will be dealt by the Body Slam, right? Not by the Ashes any longer. Maybe even taking a second Body Slam later. Maybe receiving a Barricade. But the damage doesn't stem from the Ashes. The Feel No Pain speaks halfway for it, because the first skills do not exhaust, and then we have more exhaust later. Apparition speaks heavily for the spoon. I think Dark Embrace, but I guess if you receive a Dark Embrace, we still have enough exhaust, so... it has to be positive, right? Yeah, I also think it will be positive. Specifically with the apparitions already. Yeah. Browser scale seems good as well, you say. I don't know. I don't think... The second Feel No Pain. Yeah, we just took no exhaust, so I don't know. Yeah, second wind is weird if you already have corruptions, right? So, Shrug It Off, it's an insta-buy. Shrug It Off is good, right? If you have corruption with Shrug It Off is really, really powerful. Yeah, I can see that. Usually I'm a fan of the process scales, but in our case I'm not even sure. I'm only sure that I want to remove these strikes. So... I think 75 gold for a strike remove has to be positive. And not only a little bit, but heavy time. Isn't Feel No Pain a no-brainer? What do you say, Panache? I thought like our damage... I don't know. What about the Chaos Potion? No, we have full potions. I would not buy any potions. Yeah, the Panache is weird. The second one is weird if you already have Sever Soul. Also Corruption. Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain would have been a buy before the spoon, but now we received the spoon. So now I'm thinking... Probably not any longer. And then there is a Panache thing. The Panache is not so bad. I mean, for us it really is 10 damage per turn. Right, so we play it. It's just 10 damage every turn. I think I like it, honestly. I think better spend a little bit of your riches. I feel it's 200 gold though. Yeah, but it also gives you 10 damage per turn. Nearly every turn. Yeah, so... Scales nice damage too, a little cheaper. It's true. I think that's better though. Probably better though. We also on 3 energy still. So I like that. I like that. It's also a good upgrade target. Yeah, let's remove the strike first, but I hear you. What is that? Weird. Oh, the shockwave will also come back again. Also interesting. Shockwave, yeah. It's spelled panache. No, what? What? What's going on? Oh, I'm so happy that we have double corruption in the deck. Like, specifically if I see stuff like this. Go on here. No potion? Fine. Ah, ein Trench! Kelly person trench? Yo, you wanted the strike? No. I hope not. Okay. Yeah, I could have struck it off first, I know, but... So what was this? I'm not sure whether it's correct what I'm doing here. Okay, now with this maybe, I mean if I would have, I don't know, the spoon, yeah, a spoon? Oh no, the calipers. The 10 damage on everything. The 10 damage on everything is weird. I mean not completely weird though, a little bit weird. Yeah. Feel no pain. Oh yeah. No, feel no pain is still okay. I mean, some people wanted to buy this for 90 gold in the shop. If I want to remind you. Here's always like remove this strike, man. Strike is really bad. Some people said we need some help here. But I wouldn't be so certain about that. I think we keep the fire potion for reach. Or what? I would say Automato needs some help here. What do you mean? You mean what? Oh, you're saying Automaton needs some help here. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, the Automaton needs some help here. Okay. No, that sounds about right, yeah. That sounds about yeah. Okay. Ah, it came back. Oh, he stole corruption. No, please do not steal corruption, man. Don't do that to us. Do not steal the corruption. So evil. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit that I wonder a little bit about this Panache Spy. I think it deals a lot of damage, but I think I forgot that we actually do have calipers. So my concern was that we will be short on damage. The next thing I know, we deal 320 damage, you know. So now I'm thinking, maybe that was not ideal. But what is ideal nowadays? So about this fire potion there. Let's get this dexterity. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I don't even know. No, I don't even know. I don't even know whether barricade is the thing. Yeah. Is it ever the Juggernaut? No, it's never the Juggernaut. I'm eyeing this offering plus as well. Because we already have calipers, the barricade gets a little bit worse, right? An offering could actually be... We don't need to play a barricade if you already have calipers online, right? So could as well take the offering to get the ball rolling. And once we have the ball rolling, we do not care that much. Offering is also less life loss because we do have apparitions. So if we go apparition into offering, we just receive 5 cards into energy. Count me in. And, well, sometimes we do not even exhaust the offering. So whenever we redraw it, we gain another 5 cards and another 2 energy. So now I'm thinking, actually with the calipers already, maybe should take the offering instead. Barricade is a net of -2 energy and a card, which actually is break even with the calipers after 2 turns. Whereas the offering is like pushing us +1 turn. So this is +2 turns, this is -1 turn, right? It's very good. Also, we have a little bit too much energy, and this gives us a little bit of energy, but a lot of card draw. So, yeah. Barricade will 0 cost often. Yeah, sure, but still. Yeah, if you set up, you win. That's what I think too. Yeah. The Juggernaut one. You must be kidding me, man. A Juggernaut. Ja, komm. Nee, ich meine seriously. Why would you... This card does not exist in this Spire. This card doesn't exist in this Spire, guys. What Homework still takes barricade? Nah. Everything speaks for the offering. And really, like with the calipers, the barricade is not even that. Yeah. What? With +10 dexterity, our deck beats the hard as it is? Yeah, that's true. Man. This color looks okay. I mean, it's better than the Busted Crown. And I think we are okay in hallways. Because we have 4 potions to mitigate and also have like 3 apparitions. Converging into 6, but you know. Naja, we are sitting on 3 energy. I mean, I wouldn't praise the heavens above. I mean, we picked... Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Hey? Okay. I don't know. Maybe some shop late? No. So can I not take normalities anyways? 300 gold, maybe it's time for an early shop. Yeah. Also left would be one more elite. If you want to go for more elites. On the other hand, we can fasten up by farming question marks. Yeah. So if we go to the shop, we can take a red mask here or here. Also early shop is nice so that we can, you know, like basically out of the same reason. Yeah, I don't know. I feel it's better to skip the one elite. Yeah. We still would need... we still could need, like, use Dark Embrace. Yeah, Dark Embrace would be pretty cool. But yeah. Why do we keep Rage? What do you mean keep? Body Slam second one with Calibers doesn't make sense. Non-upgraded, specifically non-upgraded. What? 2 Body Slams? Don't need it with the Calibers. Yeah. If it wouldn't be for the Calibers, it would be okay. But with the Calibers, it doesn't really make sense to increase that, to do that. Yeah. Especially not non-upgraded. That just doesn't make any sense. We will exhaust our deck always, and then we have a big Body Slam. And yeah. And we have AoE for ages. It's not bad to have the AoE, by the way, with the Panache. Yeah. So if there are multiple enemies, we just kill them with the Panache. So it's only about single target. And single target, we already have Body Slam. And 1 is enough against single target. Yeah. You begin to fall. And we lose No, seriously? Lose Body Slam? No, we need the Body Slam. Corruption? No, we need the early Corruption. Our entire deck is built upon that. We probably just lose the power through. Or what? You mean you want to lose the Corruption? Yeah, the Corruption is vital, right? To our deck and to our game plan, no? I thought it's of uttermost importance to have an early Corruption. Yeah. Whereas the power through... also good. The wounds are also bad. No, the wounds are not bad. We have evolved. So the wounds are actually positive. Yeah. We could lose the Body Slam. That would be usually the least vital part of our deck. The Body Slam. Oh, you don't say uttermost, you say utmost. There is no uttermost, yeah? Utmost. No, there is an uttermost. But you say uttermost? No. Utmost. Okay.
Uttermost. Uttermost.
I don't know. Utmost, yeah? But you can also say uttermost. But utmost is more common. It's more informal. Oh, okay. I see. Useless, okay. Ah, uttermost is a word, but utmost took over its usage. Oh, okay, das ist quasi so wie nowadays kind of, before you said friend, also in Deutsch, also davor sagst du Freund, jetzt sagst du halt Bruder. Und davor sagst du halt irgendwie Bekannter, jetzt sagst du Bruder. Davor sagst du Kumpel, jetzt sagst du Bruder. Okay, so actually, yeah, no, I can see. Ja, it's eigentlich Havara, ja, genau, okay. Okay. So, bro, exactly. Bro in English. Before it's different, now you say bro. And we Germans, we are very clever. We just took it over. So we saw, okay, the Americans are saying bro to everybody. Now that's freakingly cool. Now let's use that in the German language too. And now all the Germans are using the equivalent, like translation, which is Bruder, and they feel really cool. They feel like in the ghetto. They are like a freaking ghetto. Did you know that like the Germans are the biggest gangsters? Yeah, we are the biggest gangsters. Okay, so about the power through and the corruption. Yeah. So yeah, klar, German rap, yeah, hip hop, man. We are gangsters. Okay, but on a serious notation. Yeah, obviously, all jokes though. Yeah. The corruption or the power through the body slam. Now, the body slam thing is not really required if we deal. Yeah, we don't really have that much damage deal. So I feel that if we lose the body slam, we lose one integral part of our deck. I think the first one is important, not the second one, but the first one is really important. Yeah. We need the body slam. So the question was about corruption or about the power through. Power through is really good though. It's really good though. So what happens if the corruption is on the bottom of the deck? Nothing really happens, right? We just block in until we see the body corruption, and then we go off from there, right? Yeah, we can apparition. We can always survive to corruption. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Best from both worlds, sure. It feels to me that the corruption is more of an integral part of our strategy than power through is, though. What am I saying? I'm saying even if this is 15 block, we do not really care about it too much. Every ghostly armor is doing the same, and our blocks are already upgraded. I feel that corruption is more important for us than the other thing. Yeah. Let's lose power through. It's not even upgraded. I mean, it doesn't need to be upgraded, but I'm just saying it's not even upgraded. If we go here, we can enable red mask events. That's okay, right? I'm not saying it's great or something. Wow, that is a garbage shop. That shop is so bad. Okay. Sure. Seeing red is not really good, right? It gives us energy where energy is not due. Once we have corruption, energy is not due. Master of Strategy, you see. Yeah, it's also upgraded. Yeah, and it's also with a spoon. It's pretty crazy, right? In all belongings. Like, in all belongings now. Like, how this. Yeah, it's just crazily good, you know. It's upgraded. It draws extra card. It draws card where energy is infinite, but card draw is not. And if it stays, Barbeum. Remove Rage. Okay. Finesse, you say? I mean, remove I don't see. Why would we remove? Oh, you're saying Rage is really bad. While Rage is really bad. But it is upgraded. Ah, it's pretty bad. I don't know. Weird. Good in all ways. It's good in all ways. There are many, many ways why this is. What? Warcry better than Finesse? Warcry is better than Finesse. Warcry is indeed better than Finesse. $100 gold for 1 in 28 cards is meh? Really? I don't know, it's not so bad. It's not that bad. No, I also don't like Rage. I mean, Rage is garbage for us, right? Rage is really bad. And we want to spend all the gold because the Red Mask will eat anyways. Okay. Red Mask. Red Mask now. No. Why did I just do that? Because I'm stupid as crap. Okay. Clicker da click, clicker da click. Why did I just do that? I don't know. To trigger you guys, just to trigger you. Who's that? Yeah. Where's the body slam? Bird face on. Okay, more shrug. There's a battle trance, guys. Let's take the battle trance. Shrug over battle trance for sure. What? Pass? Nee. Nee. Oh, well, actually. Hey, Shrug gets us going so quick. Yeah, but Battle Trance gets us going even quicker. The Dark Embrace is worse? Yeah, I think so. We take that? Yeah, and then we can also Red Mask it, right? Yeah, okay, come. Are you sure that it's even good with the... Yeah, probably. Okay, so what's going on? Hä? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich hier mache. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, now we put it on top. I could have exhausted that for more damage and more block. Hmm. Schon, oder? Schon. Yeah, recoil. If you don't know what to do. Red mask. Key. Okay. Yeah, pair. Yeah. Or max HP. Red mask. No, wait. What am I doing? I skipped the elite. Okay. The madnesses come for 0 energy. Retrace your steps and go to the elite. Very good one. I like that. You don't like the madnesses, huh? But the madnesses come upgraded. And we have a lot of card draw. The spoon is a little bit weird. Okay. But our cards already cost 0. Mm-hmm. I don't mind having drawn 4 cards here, by the way. For those who are wondering. Yeah. I don't mind that at all. No, I think it's better about the madness. Like, very often we just don't spend. It's just true. It's just true that very often we just don't spend. Yeah, we don't need more energy. It's absolutely true. And I do not regret not having taken the barricade. Like, the one not barricade performs much better. The non-barricade being the one... what is it? Non-barricade being the one thing... here on this. Offering. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sad about the madness. It seems that we can usually play everything we want. So... yeah. Yeah, usually lacking cards. I think it was very clever not to take that. Is that a normal enemy we are facing now? Because if it is a normal enemy, that would be super cool. Because it basically means that we can receive 2 card rewards here. Evolve another one. I think I like that. Then we don't need to upgrade the evolve. I think I like it. The Havoc usually yes, in our case no. Seems weird. The question marks are faster. Yeah, I could have played the master strategy. It doesn't matter really. Like, it's really whatever. I have no clue, whatever really. Okay, so this power through with the wounds. And how do we exhaust the wounds? We don't exhaust them, but we just have evolve, right? Oh no, we actually do exhaust them. We have Sever Soul even. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, 3 energy, yeah, that's right. We are sitting on 3 energy here. Warcry, yeah, sure. Shrugadov, hey, yeah, my friend. Okay, we already have 3 keys, just double check. Toke, Smith, or Rest? What's better? Toke, Smith, or Rest? Let's take a look at the Toke first. Now, there is a Sever Soul, and Sever Soul is still okay, because it can still exhaust wounds. Exhaust means block and damage. So I think there's nothing... Antoine, for example, likes Rest, right? Rest is probably the best. Or some actually want to do the Dark Embrace upgrade. Hey, Zepot, thanks very much for the sub. No, Panache we don't need. Now, Not Guild says we could Toke defense, but defense are pretty good, no? I mean, they are upgraded 8 block. When was the last rare card we saw? Also already a while ago. Your defense are really good. They are really good, I don't know, but definitely not so bad. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I don't know. Skip. Oh, the daisies are welcome. If you draw daisies, we draw more cards. Over and over and over again, by the way. Hm. Hä? Was? Ich weiß, ich habe keine Ahnung. Hä? No. Weird. I have no clue. Oh, that was actually bad, probably. Yeah, that was probably bad. So confused here. I didn't really see it. I don't know. The power bird. Bird is better than time eater? Oh, I don't know about that. You have the feeling bird is better for us than time eater? Yeah, we have a lot of powers, exactly. Okay. So... we also have apparitions. Yeah, we also have apparitions, but we also need to do it with one iteration of the deck. So I'm currently thinking that we might use the dexterity potion here, having ancient and speed potion against the others. We probably don't need it, but I think we are so frequently above the curve that it just... as not doing it is just stupid, I feel. Yeah. We can rest for everything after, yeah, but... I mean, you know, 70, like 80 damage and sometimes it goes wrong. And suddenly we cry because we are so sad, because we messed it up, you know. Like, that's not so cool, you know. Like, just messing it up and then being sad because you could have done it different, you know. And so, you know what I'm saying, right? So... you know, usually it goes well. Until it doesn't, you know. And then if it doesn't go well, you're really sad. So... like, who cares about the one potion, you know? Who cares about the one potion? Unless you say that we have a problem against these elites or something. But that I don't see currently. No, I mean, you understand that we are one bad draw away from this bird basically outscaling us. And then suddenly we just die because we didn't see the scaling. Like, that would be really sad. What did we say? Do we have some card draw upgrade? Not really, right? I mean, these evolves you never want to upgrade. Resting now is worse than before, you know, right? Because the rare... No. What? We decided rest is better than the last fire. Yeah, but that doesn't make a difference, you know? Because in the last fire we had a very high chance for a rare card. And we also received the rare card. And in this fire, we actually don't have any chance to find a rare card. So now we just upgrade. Or toke. But you understand that we only are looking for rare cards, right? So, yeah. So... what? Toke 1 evolve? No, okay, yeah. Stupid suggestions again, right? No, I mean, I just picked the evolve. Please stop suggesting cards I just added to my deck, alright? Warum? Why would you suggest those things? Distill Chaos. Play the top 6 cards of your deck. Top 6. Okay. Yeah, Abacus is also always nice. Maybe just Abacus this or something, I don't know. The Abacus is really potent, for sure. Warcry. Seems we can get away without using anything here, but we will see. Break, yeah, usually break, but I guess with this kind of deck, we make an exception. The deck is, we don't need a break with this deck. This deck is kind of face rolling everything, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, break from this pew. Yeah, usually break from this pew, but in this case, I don't know. In this case, spewing is very unlikely. So the thing is, I cannot even exhaust the body slam. Like usually, I would say, okay, maybe before I exhaust the body slam. But the fun fact is, we cannot exhaust the body slam. You know. Like, it's not possible to exhaust the body slam. So, yeah. Man! I actually cannot get rid of my cards! Please! Was ist das, Mann? Geht's jetzt weg? Get lost! Get lost! Do I have infinite intangible? What is that? What is going on here? What is going on? I don't know what to do. Okay. $1,500. Okay. Body slam. Okay, nice. Oh. Haha! Okay, was ist jetzt hier los? Also, I drink this for 10 dexterity. Then I drink this. No, wait. Now with battle trance is bad. What is 6? Man, I'm so clueless. Is that a thing? Top 6? No. We want to play corruption, yeah? Whatever we do is fine, you say. No, I think if I would have played the top 6 and then suddenly I exhaust my corruption or something, there might some things which are not exactly ideal, you know. So, what order? No, order is good. We can now play battle trance. It's good order, right? Where's the problem here? No problem, right? And what was here with the top 6? Do we have some say on that? Top 6? I should play the top 6, right? Or do they exhaust? No, they don't exhaust. Oh, did you see what we played? Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, Shrug It Off. And the Sever Soul. But we drew the Sever Soul, look at that. Aha, we drew it. Okay. Apparitions. What do what is hier los? I don't even know what to do here. Oh, what is that? That's good. So this into this or what? Oh, I could have duplicated it. Okay, but I can also duplicate, huh? Okay, now I actually lost it a little bit. This, huh? What? I don't know. I mean, I don't need to duplicate it because we already run to max. What's here? Eh? What? Like this or what? Oh, I draw cards if I exhaust? No, please, don't. No, I think... Oh my god. Oh, nine, I draw cards. Oh my god. Oh, they force me to draw cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I always... Hey, you draw, man. Hey, okay. Okay, we need to draw it. We need to draw it, guys. Ah, there it is. There it is. It's actually relatively chill here in this Spire. I have to say we are chilling out quite a lot here. We are chilling quite a lot here, yeah? It's pretty chill here. Pretty chill in this Spire. Was für ein OP Face Roll Deck, Mann. Oh mein Gott, Mann. Das war ja mal richtig sickes Deck. That was like super sick, right? That was like lazy deck time. Wow, wie stark. Aber how strong. Hey, was war das, ja? Was war das? That was so strong. Yeah, that 1 HP decision saved you against the heart? Which 1 HP decision? You mean in Act 1, where we hedged against the knob and otherwise we would have just died against the knob hit? If we would have taken the block, or which one? Oh. Okay, pretty good. Boy, that was really good. How many wins in a row? I think 7 or something. But yeah. It doesn't, yeah. Not too important. Yeah. So, it's a nice bonus. Yeah, it's a nice bonus. Okay. Guys, thanks so much for watching for now. Hope you enjoyed it and see you later.